In this video, I'm going to share you how to use the keys on the keyboard to load different pictures and even move. So when I press double click on, let's do that again. I go to my Frogger form in my folder where I have all my icons and I double click on it. I don't see anything initially. Press play. Here's my old form. Now I can press stop. So code, I don't have any code. Form, code, form. Okay, so I want to change the picture of this frog when I do stuff. So check it out. If I go in, right now I have three areas. I have general. So this window has to do with anything on your form. General is where I would declare my variables. I have my form itself, and I have my frog. Out here is anything I can do with those. So I'm going to go to my form. Okay. It automatically would bring up form load. That form execute when I load my form or when I press play the first time. Okay. I want in this guy, these are all the things I can do with my form. If I press my mouse down on my form, if I move my mouse on the form, if I let go of the mouse on my form, all these, if I paint on my form, and I want to use key down. So key down is I press a key down on my form, or really while I'm on my form, I press anything on my keyboard. So bam, form key down. I'll get rid of this guy. Bam. So this is going to execute whenever I press any key down. So just to show you, I'll go form one dot back color, bam, and press spacebar equals VB red. So if I play this, okay, nothing is red. I'm going to press a key now, any key, my form turns red. So this execute whenever I press a key down. Yeah. Okay. The key code is going to be which key am I pressing. Okay. So in this case, I'm going to, instead of turning the background, my form color red, I'm going to change the picture of my frog. Okay. So I'll go frog dot picture. So I'm going to change the picture of my frog on my screen. So remember, if I go to this guy, I have, this is called frog. And out here, the picture is what picture I currently have in that image box. Okay, I used an image box right here, bam. And the picture is what is in there currently. So if I go in there now, bam, photo picture, now I want to type in what picture do I want. Let's say I want the down picture, which is called FD in my folder, .ico. Ooh, I can't do it that way. I'm going to go equals load picture. It's going to load a picture in there, and then parenthesis, the name of it, frog down .ico. Bam, the exact spelling. So if I press a key, it should load that picture. So let's see if it works. So I press any key, doesn't matter which way, bam, my frog turned into a down picture. Okay, so I know that this works. Okay, I only want to do that when I press the actual down key. So now I can put an if statement around it. If the key code variable is going to contain what I'm pressing, if key code equals VB key, and then whatever key you want. So it could be VB key A, W, S, space, up, down. So I'm going to go VB key down. Then that's going to be my down arrow on my keyboard. So down there. Okay, so if I'm pressing the down key, I'll change the picture to a down frog. Down. So let's see if that works. So I go in and pressing a bunch of keys, nothing happens. I press the down arrow and it flipped. So now I can do it only on the down arrow. Another way to do it, so if I press out here on the left side, that's gonna stop when I run my program. If this line of codes execute, it's gonna stop and I can read the variable. So if I click, see, I can set these guys, I can set them anywhere I want. And it's basically kind of a debug option. So I plus out here, right? Go in, and now I'm gonna press the down arrow. Bam! I can go in, put my cursor here, it says 40. So basically the key code for down arrow is 40. Okay, if I go in and let's say I'm gonna run it again and I press the A key, A is 65. Um, so I can go into any one of these guys and I could go 40, 60 down, whatever I want. So instead of going VB key down, I could replace this with, ooh, what was it, 65? I think it was 65. I can go 65. I go in and run that, and I press the down arrow. Must not have been 65. Let's go in and see what it was again. Bam, I'm going to press the down arrow. It was 40. 40 was the one. Bam, for my down arrow. I can replace this by 40. Bam, hit the down arrow, and now it's 40. Bam. So now my frog is facing down. I also want to move the frog. I'm going to replace this guy with VB. Down. So I could use VB key J, VB key T, VB key space, VB key up, VB key right, VB key 3, whatever key you want, VB key, and then whatever you want. Okay, so now I want to move my frog down also. So remember, if I move my frog horizontal, it's going to be left. If I move it up and down, it's going to be top. So I go frog dot top equals frog dot top. And then if I go up, it's going to be minus something. It's going to get smaller. It's going towards 0. If I'm going to go down, it's plus something. So let's move it by 50 pixels. Bam. So frog.top equals frog.top plus 50. Bam. So now I go down, I press my key, and you can see my frog is moving down. If I wanted to do the opposite, going up, copy this guy, bam, bam, paste it, VB key up. I want to move the frog up picture in, and going up, the top gets minus. So now I go in, going up, going down. I can go up and down. Right and left is the same thing. Load the right picture in. If I want to go right, dot left equals dot left plus something. If I want to go left, dot left minus something. So that is how you use the keys to control something uh, on your uh, on your form. Yeah.